everyone, welcome back to a vintage vanity. So I've been doing some DIY and I've been having some lazy days lately, so I decided to share with you my lazy vintage hairdo. Yeah, this is it. It is a really easy way to get vintage flair into your life on those days where maybe you just don't want to spend that much time on your hair. I know, shocking, right? But it's super cute, super easy, and you can get some really fun headscarves to do this with. I actually got this for like $1 at Walmart, which is like a superstore. You can get a lot of stuff for a lot less cost. Oh my gosh, she's being so cute right now. Distracted by the... See, even I'm distracted by the cats in my own videos. Alright, so I'm gonna go snuggle the kitty and you guys can watch the video. To start things off, to get a little more shine into my dull hair. Now I'm going to use my argan oil just to kind of tame some of the static in my hair and also to give a little bit of shine. Then we're going to section off the crown area in a U-like shape. It doesn't matter if it's a super perfect U shape on the crown here. You just want to make sure that you're getting it pretty even across in the front. That should be great. And just going to kind of twist that up and out of the way. Then for the rest of the hair, I'm just going to brush through it so it's nice and smooth. Then we're going to bring it up into a very high ponytail. And when I say high, I'm talking water fountain on the top of your head. So, if you think it's too high, then you've probably put it in the right spot. So basically, I'm bringing that ponytail right up to the base of where our U started. There we go. Now you're going to take your hair elastic and wrap it around. Now you're going to only wrap it around a couple times. So essentially what would be your normal, like, last wrap around, you're not going to do. You're going to pause at that point. So for my hair, I wrap it around twice. Now when you go to pull that last section of hair through, you want to make sure you're pulling the hair from the back. So you're going to just put your finger around the hair and pull up slowly. Alright, so you'll have some ends peeking down here, but that's fine. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to slinky it out. So you're going to bring those ends down to the side. Then you're going to take a bobby pin and you're just going to secure the end down. You'll do that on both sides. Then for your ends here, split them down the middle, then push them towards the side, and then just pin them down. And then just give the hair a spray. And let down the bangs. Now I am going to smooth the sides, so I'm just going to spray that real quick. And just take my comb and kind of brush through them. Now for the bangs, we're going to have some fun, and we're going to do some back combing. So thin sections of hair, back comb down the entire shaft. Get a little hairspray. And do that for all the hair in the bang section. You're going to pick a side that you're going to roll towards. So whatever side is natural for you to kind of roll your hair, you're going to gently comb out the side. And we're essentially starting to comb it into the roll. Because we don't want that back combing to be like, you know, super obvious. But we don't want to brush through the back combing. So it's pretty smooth here. So now I'm going to lightly gather up the hair, wrap it around 2 fingers, and really, really lightly bring it in. Because we want this to be big. And so just wrap it around a little bit. And then take a bobby pin and place it right at the base of the curl. And that should be enough for you to take your hands away, decide, you know, if you like that size to do any shaping. So what I'm going to do is, I've got some flyaways here, so I'm going to spray it just a little bit right now. Then I'm going to comb it while it's still wet to get those little ends kind of plastered in with the hair. And I'm going to bend, I'm just kind of pushing the curl to the side a little bit to bring the volume down just ever so slightly. And then while I'm kind of gently pushing down on the curl, I'm going to take another bulby and I'm going to bobby pin it on this end of the curl. So still inside, just a little bit on the end to help keep its placement. And really with this bang area, you can do anything. You can even make this super easy and just do a little pump right on the top. I would just do the pump first before you do the back section here. Now you're going to take your scarf. For some reason I keep like drawing a blank on what these are called. Let me show you how you want to fold it. Okay, so you're going to take your scarf and you're going to take one end and bring it to the other end. Make that as even as possible, because we want the point to be hidden. We don't want this to show up at the end. So you're just going to fold that to the halfway mark. Then you are going to fold what remains in half. There we go. That's how you're going to tie your scarf. Okay, now we're going to take our scarf, and you want the end that has like the folds, you want that to lay against your hair. Where the opening is on the scarf, you want that to be facing, to be right behind your ears. I know, so many rules. There's a method, there's a reason for my madness. Alright. So now I'm going to gently tie the headscarf, my bandana. I'm going to reposition it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bobby pin this down because this won't stay in my hair otherwise. Now because we've got that opening, see, we're going to hide the bobby pins in there. So you're going to take your bulby and place it right at the base. Now I take two and I cross them like an X. That means they are not moving. Then what I do is I kind of pull the scarf taut on the side here, and I do the same thing. Then I untie and then retie. And I always tie it twice. And I just kind of let the ends out. And then if my scarf is a little bit too big, I just kind of tuck it in right up at the top. And there we go. Simple as that. Really great, easy, quick way of getting a vintage vibe into your hair. And like I said, you could even do a pump. And it's just a really quick, easy way to kind of vintage up a top knot. Because really that's all this is. So I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this, and like I said, it's my go-to look when I'm DIYing or running errands, throwing a little vintage in my life. I hope you guys all enjoyed this look, and go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know you like this look. It's a really easy way to do it. And let me know in the comment section below, what is your like go-to look for when you're kind of being lazy, but you still want to be lazy with a vintage flair. And if you're new to a vintage vanity, well, welcome. We are so happy to have you here. Just click subscribe. Yeah, that'll let you know when new videos are up. That way you don't miss a minute of what goes on here, because 2013 we're going to be doing some just crazy stuff, and we're going to be posting more often, so you don't want to miss anything, right? So subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.